Alrighty. Welcome, everybody, to the After Show. I am your host, CJ. And with me are Phil and Greg. If you are familiar with them.
That's me.
Familiar with their work? I am. So we got this quiz in from listener Zach Miller. And the email that came with it says, "Behold, this grab bag of categories."
Ooh.
And in my humble opinion, CJ should read all of the potent quotables. You'll see why.
Oh. Okay.
I guess we'll do that.
That works.
Yeah. So, grab bag Jeopardy.
All
We're
right.
going to do one team.
We're the
That sound
bag grabbers, right?
Absolutely.
Is that the team name? The bag grabbers?
Mm-hmm.
Sack grabbers?
Sure, whatever.
Grab by the ghoulies?
Grabbed in the ghoulies?
The ghoulies gonna grab you.
Okay. Sack grabbers it is. All right. So the categories are revisions, remakes, and remasters, the Super Mario Brothers movie, lesser known superheroes, Japanimation crossword clues,
Nice.
and the potent quotables.
Nice.
We'll go in what you've been playing order. That means, Phil, you are first.
All right. Well, I got to start it out with the Super Mario movie
Okay.
for 100. Long before Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, these two veteran character actors took on the roles of Mario and Luigi.
Veteran
That, of
character
course.
actor Captain Lou Albano. Oh, wait. No.
But
Okay.
this is
Different
the
one.
movie,
Oh, movie.
Bob
Sorry.
movie,
Hoskins
not the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
and John Leguizamo.
Mhm.
Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo.
That is correct.
I trust
Look
that
at
fungus.
We got 100 points.
Boom.
Let's do the Japanimation crossword clues for 100. Urusei Yatsura Waifu. 3.
3.
That's Lum, of course.
It's the number of letters. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Lum.
Lum.
Yep.
We're at 200
Correct.
points.
Still loving that new Urusei Yatsura show, by the way.
Nice.
That makes me happy.
Let's do the potent quotables for 100. All right, you go ahead. You go ahead and keep it secret. But you remember this, when you control the mail, you control information.
Hello, Newman.
Newman.
Yeah, are we just say is it just who?
I guess we're just saying who said it.
Yeah.
Newman.
Yeah.
Who's Newman? Yeah.
We have 300
From
points.
the episode, The Lip Reader.
There you go. That's a Seinfeld quote,
Seinfeld quotes.
Newman is great.
if you don't know.
Yeah. I got that about
let's see,
halfway
we're back
through.
to me, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going on the Super Mario movie for 2. This actor-director, perhaps best known for being terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought, was offered the director's chair but declined, later claiming it was his smartest career decision. Now, this is a little bit of trivia. I didn't know. I'm assuming this is Harold Ramis.
That's his line.
Yeah.
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 I did not know Harold. I'm assuming the answer is Harold Ramis.
That's what I would say
Okay.
to go with.
I had no idea, and it is. I had no idea
Harold
Harold
Ramis
Ramis was offered to direct the Super Mario movie.
I mean, he
I'm
was
glad
a
he
pretty
didn't.
prolific director.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
500
Absolutely.
points. We're at 500 points. Let's do revisions, remakes, and remasters for 100. This 2011
Grezzo.
Grezzo revision introduced several improvements to the 1998 original, including the ability to simply tap the iron boots on-off on the touchscreen instead of going into the pause menu a million times in the water temple. That is, of course, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D.
Yes.
Yeah. That is correct.
600 points.
Oh, we're just going to do potent quotables for 200. Rugged? The man's a goblin. He's only been exposed to smoke for 4 days. By the time this case gets to trial, he'll be nothing more than a shrunken head.
That's Jerry himself, I think. No,
No.
it's not. It's the
It's the lawyer.
Jackie
Childs.
Jackie Childs.
Jackie Childs.
Jackie Childs.
Who is Jackie Childs?
I'm hideous.
Look away.
Points. Look away.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what lesser known superheroes is about for 100.
Okay.
Up and atom. At enthusiast Claude Kane III is the secret ID of this superhero, easily identified by the lightning bolt shaped chunk of shrapnel lodged in his head. That is, of course, Radioactive Man.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Of The Simpsons fame, of course.
My eyes.
Jiminy Jillikers. The words have lost all meaning.
Up and at them.
You're at 900 points. Let's do lesser known superheroes for 200.
Okay.
Created in 1919, this heroic vigilante known for his black cloak, black mask, and rapier is today considered a precursor to American superheroes. It's Zorro, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's Zorro.
Yeah.
I would imagine it is.
Zorro. Boom.
1,100 points.
Let's see. What should I do? I guess I'll go potent quotables for 3.
Yeah, you're just going down this column, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't know too many monkeys who could take apart a fuel injector.
That's Putty. Was that Dave Putty?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Grease monkey.
Yeah, Grease Monkey.
I don't like that term. I don't know too many monkeys.
who can take apart a fuel injector. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's David Putty.
Patrick Warburton.
Yes.
The Tick.
David Putty.
Yes.
What's he doing now?
That's when he was a car salesman in that show.
Yes.
It was Brock Sampson himself.
High five. Where'd you go to lunch? We went out to lunch. Where'd you go? Arby's. I had the roast beef. I also had the roast beef.
I just did a watch through that series again over the last few months. My God, it's still so funny.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it holds up so well.
We're at 1,400 points.
Oh. Let's do some Japanimation crossword clues for 2. Video game adaptation of Robotech Genesis Climber Mospeada. 8 letters.
When you better know this.
Don't you?
That one game.
I do. I'm wondering if you do.
I'm
A battle cry?
Jesus Christ.
oh god, I'm trying to remember.
First of all, Battle Cries.
Crystal
9
Dreams.
letters.
Crystal Dreams.
That's also
Still not 8 letters.
no.
Damn it.
Both Macross, by the way.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it is.
This hurts me.
Yeah.
Invasion?
There you go. CJ got
Oh,
it.
okay.
After the third try.
It wasn't after the third try. Come on.
Invasion.
That's how math works. It was the
Invasion.
third
There it
answer
is.
you gave.
I mean, I was saying Crystal Dreams and Battle Cry to fuck with you.
1,600 points. All right. Let's do revisions, remakes, and remasters for 200. We'll finally get to revisit the USG Ishimura in January 2023 when the hotly anticipated remake of the celebrated 2008 horror title hits the shelves.
That's Dead Place.
Dead Space.
Oh, right. Dead Space.
The Dead Place?
That's the Dead Place.
I forgot the ship was called the Ishimura.
Yep.
Dead Space.
That is indeed Dead Space.
That's going to be some good times. 1,800
Yep.
points.
Oh, can't wait. Very excited.
Do it,
All
CJ.
right. Potent quotables for 4. Let me understand. You've got the hen, the chicken, and the rooster. The rooster goes with the chicken. So who's having sex with the hen?
This is George's dad,
Yeah, it is.
Mr. Costanza.
That's perverse.
What was his first name? Oh my God, what was his dad's first name? I don't remember his dad's first name. It was Jerry Stiller was the actor.
Right.
Jerry Costanza.
Can't stand you.
Can't stand you. I don't remember.
Ethel and
I'm having a brain fart. Holy shit.
Kramer said his name all the time. Jerry's dad's name was Morty.
Morty Seinfeld.
I'm completely blanking. To be fair, I'm on no sleep.
blanking.
I don't know what CJ's excuse
do we
is.
need to have the full name?
I don't know. Do
It's
we?
George's dad.
We clearly know.
George's dad, Costanza. People are screaming at their speakers right now.
I know. Let's just say we got it.
I think that's wrong, but go ahead.
Frank Costanza.
Frank Costanza. Oh, my God.
We got that anyway. Did we? Or no?
No.
No. 1400.
We knew the character. We didn't know the name.
Okay.
Well, I knew it. I just couldn't remember it.
Well, same.
Yeah. I blame Daylight Savings
The
Time.
ghost of Alex Trebek would not agree that we got that.
You're right.
There you go.
All right, Phil.
Okay, let's do the Mario movie for 3. In perhaps the film's strangest celebrity cameo, the Super Mario Brothers is narrated by this prolific voice actor who was especially relevant in the 90s.
You guys would have to know this, not me.
I do know this. The opening narration over the crudely animated computer graphics of dinosaurs, talking about how a media split the universe into 2 different evolutionary
Andrew
paths.
Dice Clay?
Huh?
Andrew Dice Clay?
You bet it was. No, who it actually was one Mr. Dan Castellaneta, who you might know as Mr. Homer Simpson.
Earthworm Jim?
That's the one. You may know him as the genie from the Return of
2.
Jafar.
There you go.
Yeah, it was Dan Castellaneta.
Dan Castellaneta is right.
1,700 points.
Oh,
Let's do lesser known superheroes for 300. George Costanza's answering machine. Oh my God! Message.
We were
Go
just
on.
talking about
Somebody
this.
sing it.
Oh, yeah.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Leave a message.
leave a message
at the beep. I must be out, or I'd pick up the phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home. Parodies the theme song of the short-lived show that we mentioned in the episode proper, ABC comedy drama in which aliens give mild-mannered Ralph Hinckley a super suit. It's Greatest American Hero.
Yep.
Greatest American Hero without the instruction manual.
Well, he loses the instruction manual.
He loses it. Yeah,
they give it
you're
to
right.
him. He loses it twice.
Greatest
He
American
gets one
Hero.
later in the series, and he loses that one too.
Yes.
2,000
All
points.
right. Let's do potent quotables for 500. When I find something I like, I stick with it. From 1973 to 1982, I ate the exact same lunch every day. Turkey chili in a bowl made out of bread. Bread bowl, George. You'd eat the chili, then you'd eat the bowl. Nothing more satisfying than looking down after lunch and just seeing the table.
I don't remember who said this.
Shit, me neither.
I mean, is it Kramer?
No.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
I find something I like, I stick with it.
I'd
really
say
seems
this
like a
is
Kramer quote.
no, this is Steinbrenner.
It's Steinbrenner.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. George Steinbrenner.
George Steinbrenner.
There it is.
Calzone.
The Calzone.
It's a good episode.
We're at 2,500 points.
Okay.
So many of them are good episodes.
Let's do Japanimation crossword clues for 3. Spike Spiegel's arch nemesis. This is Cowboy Bebop. 7 letters. That would be Netflix.
No.
That is 7 letters. That's pretty good.
It was a good joke.
It was a good
That's
joke.
very good. I like it.
Thank
We're on
you.
many levels. Well, 2 levels
Yeah.
at least.
Thank you. Why am I blanking on the name of the...
Frank Costanza. The name you're looking for is Frank
Yes.
Costanza.
And Frank is 7 letters, so it's
Works
perfect.
on many levels.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just watched Cowboy Bebop again a few months back.
Shit.
Cowboy
Yeah.
Bebop.
Okay.
And now I'm blanking on the name of Spike's arch nemesis. Do you know this, CJ?
I don't think I do, because
Oh,
I
my
haven't
God.
watched Cowboy Bebop in quite some time.
Yeah. I showed it to Dana for the first time a while ago.
It's not Knives, is it? That's Trigun.
It's Knives
What's
Chow.
Knives is Trigun.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's yeah. Oh my gosh.
Also not 7 letters.
Also not 7. Yeah.
Also not the right series.
No.
Yeah, we I mean we could sit here for days.
For days. Yeah.
You know what? Before we reveal it though, and then I go, oh yeah, of course. I'm gonna mention this, Greg.
Yeah.
You'll be interested in this, and this is anime adjacent. You'll appreciate this too, CJ.
Okay.
I just found, well, first of all, a bit of sad news. I just found out that and I forget his name, the gentleman who voiced Leisure Suit Larry in all the Leisure Suit Larry games. That
The
had
older
voice
ones, I
act-
assume.
Huh?
Yeah.
The older ones, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
well,
the old Sierra version?
He voiced him even in like the recent ones that came, like
Really?
the Wet
Okay.
Dreams or whatever they're called.
Wet Dreams Don't Dry?
Yeah, he did the voice in those as well. But sadly, he died like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, he was I think in his 80s. But yeah, he passed away about sometime in like mid-October or something. But I found out that he also was the voice of Tetsuo in the original streamlined dub of Akira.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Voice actors who can really disappear into a role.
Yeah, really. But no, who is Spike's arch nemesis? Vicious.
2,200 points.
Somewhere in my mind, I knew that.
Yeah.
Let's do revisions, remakes, and remasters for 300. This excellent GBA remake of Kirby's Adventure added 4-player multiplayer, mini games, and an unlockable mode where you could play through the main game as Meta Knight.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
Yeah.
Kirby games at all.
There are so many Kirby. Is it Amazing Mirror? Is that the one that's a remake of Kirby's Adventure?
That sounds right.
Kirby and the Amazing Mirror?
Let's say that.
Okay.
That could definitely be the answer.
Nope.
No, Nightmare in
It's
Dreamland.
Nightmare in Dreamland. Yeah.
We are down to 1,900 points.
We are, but we'll get this one because we're doing potent quotables for 600. Brace yourself, Lubeck. You're about to be launched via pastry back to the wedding of one of the most dashing and romantic Nazi sympathizers of the entire British royal family.
It's Mr. Peterman.
Mr. Peterman. It's J. Peterman.
J. Peterman.
Yeah. J. Peterman.
There it is.
That was the Frogger episode. That's right.
Frogger. That season, like the later seasons of Seinfeld, got more and more wacky.
They did, but you know what? And my memory of especially the 9th season was that it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
But you know what? On the rewatch of it, there's actually some classic moments in that season.
There are
It was-
some.
I'm
That's
not,
true.
I'm not saying it was maybe as good as its peak, but it was
Yeah.
still solid. Like
I'm glad they didn't go for another season after that
Yeah.
because it was starting
it was starting
down
to
the
deteriorate.
cliff.
But there was never a bad episode.
The finale?
Okay, well, the finale. Yeah.
finale's a
they
bad
went for
episode.
something there. You kind of have to respect that they went for it. I
I
guess,
respect it, but I do.
Yeah,
Anytime
you're right.
I rewatch Seinfeld,
Finales-
I do not watch the
Finale
last
wasn't
episode.
great.
Yeah.
But up to that point, even the
That's true.
9th season didn't have, I think, bad episodes other than that. There was
Yeah.
some classic stuff. They like the Frogger scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Frogger.
that was the 9th season.
It
Might have been
was.
8th season.
It was the 9th.
All right.
All right.
Philip, we're
Okay, let's,
2,500 points.
Let's do the Mario movie for 4. Upon visiting the set one day, the producers of this also in production blockbuster were so impressed with the animatronic Yoshi that they considered hiring its engineers to work on their film. I'm assuming
Park.
it's Jurassic Park.
Has to be, right? Jurassic Park.
And it was indeed.
You imagine?
Boom.
2,900 points. Let's do lesser known superheroes for 400. Though this high-flying hero may invoke the Saturday morning serials of the 50s, he was actually created in 1982. The film adaptation's Jennifer Connelly, though, does seem plucked from that earlier era.
Oh, Jennifer Connelly and the Rocketeer. Ooh, boy.
Rocketeer.
Mo,
You know
what's
what?
that?
I still have not seen The Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I haven't seen it in years, but I really dug the Rocketeer.
I liked it too.
A lot of people I know really like that movie.
Really did.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Rocketeer.
absolutely the Rocketeer.
So that was
Yeah.
based on a comic then, yeah? I didn't
Yes.
realize that.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, it's based on I mean, I don't want to say modern. Well,
It was,
82.
modern.
yeah, I mean,
At the time the movie was made.
yeah.
Modern.
It feels like it's based on like a 1920s comic.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
40s because it's all about fighting Nazis, but still.
Yeah.
3,300 points.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm going to go Japanimation crossword clues for 400. Don't you know who the hell I am?
I've not
Gurren
seen
Lagann.
I've not seen
6.
Gurren Lagann.
I have not seen Gurren Lagann for a long time and would not know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Kamina.
We're down to
The answer
2,900
is
points.
Kamina.
No,
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not that familiar with anime.
Needs to be older.
Yeah.
Gurren Lagann is
I need more years Yatsura trivia. I can help you there.
Yeah.
Let's do some lesser known superheroes for 5. A notable episode of Batman the Animated Series featured this in-universe fictional superhero, voiced of course by Adam West, who inspired a young Bruce Wayne. That's the Gray Ghost.
The Gray Ghost.
Yep.
Gray Ghost is correct.
There we go.
3,400 points. Nice job, Phil.
Look at that.
Revisions, remakes, and remasters for 400. This 1995 Super Nintendo demake of the celebrated 1993 PC Engine original is a completely different game, and a bad one at that, despite sharing many of the same sprites and protagonists that is Dracula X.
Castlevania Dracula X.
Castlevania Dracula X. Boom.
We're at 3,800 points.
All right. Let's do revisions, remakes, and remasters for 5. This 2017 first-person space station shooter from Arcane shares its name with a 2006 Human Head Studios game, but is mostly doing its own thing with elements from RPGs, stealth games, and Metroid-likes.
Prey? No. Is it Prey?
I think that's
Is it?
Prey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Prey is
Yeah, it
correct.
Okay. Okay. We have
4,300.
4,300 on the board. We can't
Are we
lose,
safe?
right?
I think we're safe.
Let's see.
We got 24,
24.
34. Yeah, there's 3,400 points left on the board.
Oh, yeah. We can't lose.
Excellent.
All right. I like this. Let's do the Super Mario movie for 5. In a post-credits scene, 2 Japanese businessmen propose making a video game based on these 2 minor characters called the Super Koopa Cousins. That, of course, would be Spike and Iggy.
Nice.
The 2 Koopa's 2 goons.
Iggy and Spike is
Iggy
correct.
and Spike.
Boom.
4,800 points.
Yes,
Let's
indeed.
do, I'm not doing Japanimation crossword clues. Let's do revisions, remakes, and remasters for 600. Night Dive remastered this spooky and ambitious 1999 acclaim game featuring the Lord of Deadside in 2021, including a ton of content cut from the original N64, PS1, and Dreamcast releases. Is that Shadow Man?
Yep.
Oh,
Shadow Man.
all right.
Shadow Man.
Look at that.
5,400 points.
All right. Let's do Japanimation crossword clues for 5. Joji Manabe's fan service heavy space opera. Oh, shit.
I don't think it's shit.
10
That's not 10 letters.
letters.
Oh, I don't know who Joji Manabe is.
I
That's
don't
my
either.
first problem. Talking about a fan service heavy space opera.
Heavy space opera. I don't know. I have no clue.
Megazone 2-3?
Sure.
I don't know if that's right.
Are we counting? Nope.
No. Outlanders.
49.
None of us would have gotten that.
No, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
All
right, Philippe.
We're back to me. Let's finish off the Mario movie for 600. Gianni Russo played this mafia businessman whose very legitimate construction company nearly put the Mario Brothers out of business. You know what? I think I may know this.
Good, because I don't.
I don't either.
Oh, gosh. You know, and it's going to be some variant of this name. I believe it's Scavelli. I believe it is.
Right.
I believe it. Plays Scavelli.
Oh,
Scapelli.
Close.
Scapelli.
That's close.
Anthony
4,300.
Scapelli. And I said Scavelli.
You did.
I was so close.
Yeah.
Let's do lesser known superheroes for 600. This manga superhero briefly attained American popularity thanks to his 2 live-action films. The first co-starred Mark Hamill, and the sequel features one of the few on-screen appearances of David Hayter in the title role. I've actually seen this movie.
Yes.
I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oh, Guyver. It's the Guyver.
It is
Is
the
it
Guyver.
Guyver or just Guyver? Guyver.
The Guyver.
Yeah.
Is it that
I
Guyver?
mean,
Okay.
I think the title of the anime is The Guyver.
Yeah.
But
I
the movie's just
remember
called Guyver.
watching the
The Guyver's right.
My friend Jim was big into anime back when it was first really hitting, not mainstream. You know what I mean? When it was really high popularity in the early 2000s, late 90s.
Right.
Yeah.
And Guyver was one of the series. I think it was a series that we watched.
Yeah.
And then when
There's
that,
no
I remember when
OVA.
that live action movie came out, it was just like, oh my God, Mark Hamill's in this?
Yeah.
We've got to see it, obviously. Like, yeah, Guyver.
It's not very good.
No, it's not. 4,900 points.
All right. Japanimation crossword clues for 600. This is the final answer. The large tree where Totoro lives.
Couldn't tell you the name of it.
7 letters.
Camphor?
Camphor tree.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's camphor.
Camphor.
Nice.
Look at that.
Boom.
I don't know your
55.
fan service space operas, but I know the hell out of Totoro.
That's true. 5,500 points.
Look at us.
We got a couple wrong. It was not a perfect
It wasn't a clean sweep.
clean sweep,
But
but
we
it
did-
was
We did pretty well.
pretty good.
We
Not
We did
remembering
fine.
Frank Costanza's name was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
uh
But hey, thank you to Zach Miller for sending in that Jeopardy quiz. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And thank you, patrons, for supporting our show and making these after shows possible. If you have an idea for a game that we can play in one of these after shows, email it to playeronepodcast@gmail.com. You can construct a Jeopardy game on the website jeopardylabs.com and just send us the link that spits out at the end, and then we play it on the show. It's just that simple. Just that easy. Couldn't be easier. But anyway, I want to thank you for listening. Hope you are doing well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are all safe and well. And we will talk at you again next week.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.